Ah yes, the bridging practice server, quintessential to all those who want to get good at PvP. This one, MCPlayHD.net, is very simple. You walk up to the fast builder, click on him, and it takes you into a server with a few other people, infinite blocks, and a pickaxe. The goal is simple: get to the other side. Here you can customize the distance, make it long, short, up, down, and completely infinite. This has been used for a long time for people to perfect their teddy bridges, speed bridges, gold bridges, crazy bridges with ease. Then Hypixel said, I want that! So today, on the 3rd of February 2021, Hypixel finally released the practice mode for Bedwars. It's two different game modes. First of all, bridging. Similar concept to the last one, apart from it's themed around Bedwars. So you get lots of wool. The two islands are bases from, I believe, Airshow, except for this looks oddly small in comparison. And the goal is simple: get to the other side. One of the differences here is the stacks aren't unlimited. Eventually you will run out. You only get 4 stacks of blocks. Plus you don't have any way to quickly and easily break the blocks. I mean, it's not so much of a problem because it's wool. Unlike in the practice server that I was just on, in which it's sandstone, so you'd need a pickaxe to mine that quickly. So wool's not that bad. But it just feels like it's lacking somewhat. There are some settings to give it credit. You can move it really far away, really high up, and off to the side, which is really strange because you'd never have to actually do that. And yeah, I want to go up there, so I'm going to bridge here, but nope, you have to start on here. I mean, they even copy the fact that the blocks like fade away when you die. Look at that. That's exactly the same thing as the other server. Anyway, if you're sick and tired of practicing your bridging, you can always practice another thing that's incredibly important for when you're playing Bedwars. MLGs? Wait, what? Like, when would you actually ever MLG with a water bucket? Oh, you could do it with a ladder. At least this one has some more customizable settings. You can make the platform 1 block. You can make the platform miles away. You can make the platform's position random each time. And if you're truly psychopath, you can change what inventory slot the ladder or mortar ends up being in the last second. Apart from that, it's fairly simple. Walk off, place the water, don't die. 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 The ladder does change things up a little bit, because like, a ladder clutch is something you might actually be inclined to do in Bedwars. Although it's incredibly unlikely and nobody except MLG gods go for it. Because I can't even place a ladder in time. Wait. Oh, yeah, and can you please add in a setting that stops it from saying failed every single time you fail? I know I failed, and that weird entrant teleport sound is really annoying. I don't know, I could see myself maybe doing this if I was just bored in a call with my friends, but realistically, it's not going to be used that much. But it's far from taking over the hundreds of servers that offer pretty much the exact same thing. But at least they actually have Bedwars practices. Like, I don't know if I have any footage of it, but I've had a server where you can just walk. It was 2 islands from a Bedwars map from Hypixel. And the goal was simple: go to the island next to you, break their bed, win the game. And the server was pretty good, actually. I thought that the Hypixel practice things, because in case you didn't know, Simon hopped into a Bedwars lobby, I believe it was, and started talking about how there'll be an addition to Bedwars tomorrow, yesterday, and lo and behold, we have this. I mean, the post was made at like someone tweeted it out at like midnight on UK time. So I don't know when it actually was in America, but it was sometime last night, and he tweeted about it. He said Bedwars is getting edition tomorrow. And then he also said Bedwars will really do the practice mode. I'll show the tweets here if I am actually able to, or I'll just link them down in the description so you can see for yourself. Apart from that, you know, it's pretty standard. It's kind of annoying that you can only start on these blocks here. Like, I'd like it if it was diagonal, that either these blocks were added along the side, or you were just straight up allowed to on this side. I mean, there's nothing actually in the gym, by the way, and the bed, can't sleep in it, can't break it. I don't know. It seems like a very good concept, but it's got a long way to go before it actually becomes, I won't say good, but widely used. Leaderboards. Hypixel loves leaderboards. The player base loves leaderboards. Maybe fastest bridge of distance. Maybe number of MLG water buckets. Number of ladder clutches. Something like that to give the players another incentive to play other than just to get good. Another idea: don't make the map exclusive to Airshow. I think it'd be really nice if you're able to choose which map from either current map rotation or just every single map that's ever existed, which could be cool. Also, yes, don't make it exclusive to Bedwars. I mean, with the MLG water bucket, you never really do that in Bedwars anyway, so maybe encompassing it with Skywars. And at this point, I'm just thinking, have a practice game mode, its own independent game mode. Throw it in the lobby. You can choose which of the games from Hypixel you want to practice on. I want to practice doing Skywars bridges to mid. I want to practice bridging to another person's base on Bedwars, kind of thing. So that would be really good. I mean, the prototype lobby is currently somewhat lacking. We've got Skyblock, which is absolutely killing it out there with record player counts, and then we have Tower Wars, which like very few people play, but has been in development for a very long time. And there's Capture the Wall, which is officially out of development, which means that there's currently 2 podiums in the prototype lobby which are ready to be filled, and this could be it perfect opportunity to advertise a brand new game mode, even if you are still working on Skyblock really hard. Have access to the entire map, not just 2 bases, because I don't know of any maps where you bridge directly across to the enemy base. You know, it's often bridging diagonally, which you have encompassed for, which is good, but the bed is still facing the wrong direction for that to be accurate, and you're often bridging to the side, or to a mid-island, or to a diamond gen. So I think encompassing an entire map into it instead of just 2 bases would make it so much better. Anyway, other than that, I think it's a really good start, and it's got a lot of potential. Thanks for watching.